Jackal's Nest. Episode 9.
Yep.
Segmento 10. How's everybody doing tonight? Today. During the daytime. We got everything going on here. Got pianos, got skulls. Got everything we need to put on a show. So, we got LD here behind the camera.
Hello.
As always. You got me here, just fucking goofing around as always. And we're starting with the intro. What's on the plate today, LD? I like to give a good rundown of what we're going to talk about. I say today, but we're going to release it over the course of the week. But today, this week, we're going to be talking about, well, first I got to apologize. Oh, yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. We'll get into our Redcow apology. And then after that, we're going to do, I think you've got a true murder story.
Yeah.
LD's got a true murder story, and I've listened to as little as possible, although she insists on keep telling me stuff about it beforehand, like, no, the whole point is I'm going to react to it, you know. LD's a big true crime person. And then I think we might talk about Billy Mitchell. Was there one more thing, maybe?
Yeah. What was it?
Whiteboard! We got a whiteboard comment. Somebody want to be shitty in the comments, or maybe shitty in the comments, I don't know. It was on our Corey Feldman video from last week. And, well, let's jump right into it, like a ham sandwich. Motherfucker jump into some ham sandwiches, I'll tell you what. Good thing he's got them diabetes pills to help him lose weight.
Right.
So anyway, here we go. We got from Gulf Sports LLC.
Gulf Coast Sports.
Oh, Gulf Coast Sports. You're right. My bad. Says lame. Thumbs down. I mean, okay, I guess. Who cares? Anyway, let's, that doesn't sound like something a bald guy would say.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, he might be talking about Corey Feldman. You know, maybe he's saying Corey Feldman's lame.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe he's not a big Corey Feldman fan.
Maybe. You know, but I appreciate that he watched the video and left a comment.
Yeah.
That's nice of him. Even if he thought it was lame, that's great.
Yep.
All right. Now we got to get into our apologies. This is something I didn't want to have to do. But when I watched the video of us talking about Redcow Arcade last week, I thought, man, that was so mean of us. Luckily, it seems like they hadn't watched it. I mean, I did put a link to it in their comments in one of their videos. But after I did that, I was like, man, I don't like to be a mean guy. No. I don't like to pick on these guys.
Yeah.
And while I was leaving a comment, I started watching some of the video they're working on. Well, not working on, the video that's finished that I was watching. And it was about Scott the Woz. Like, man, these guys just, they can't find nothing to say about AVGN, so now they're going after Scott the Woz.
Right.
For use guys that don't know, Scott the Woz is like a more modern version of the angry video game nerd who just reviews like old video games, basically. And Scott the Woz is like just a young guy in his 20s, I think. I think he's like 26 or something.
He seems super young, yeah.
And he reviews, you know, he's pretty clever, I think. I don't think there's any really controversy around him. You just click on his videos and watch him talk about video game things that you might like, you might not, but I don't know what there is to criticize about it.
From the few videos I watched of his, I didn't see anything that was...
Yeah, either. It's like, he's pretty clever.
He
know?
Is, yeah.
And he's saying stuff. He's a cute guy. A lot of girls probably like him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He's one of those nerds that's charismatic that people like. You know, he looks like your regular nerd guy.
Yeah.
But people actually like him.
Right.
You know, because he's got a personality. You know, I don't want to dig into anybody, but some other kinds of nerds might get offended and might want to take him down a peg because it's, you know, they have no personality.
Yeah.
So they have to leech on to other people with personality that have something to say. I just don't get it. I don't think these guys should be picking on Scott the Woz. It's very mean.
Yeah.
I just... Where we at on time?
Let's see. We got about 3.5 minutes left.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you got the timer going. Oh my goodness. So anyway, these fucking pyramids. People say, my favorite thing is that they say there's no rock quarries around the
You
pyramids.
already covered that.
No, I started to and the timer went off last weekend. Check the footage. This is what I was about to say. There's no rock quarries around the pyramids. It's like, yeah, because they used them. They used them to build the pyramids. That's my theory.
Yeah, that's a pretty good theory.
And then these same people will come and say, well, scientists, well, you don't believe the scientists when you tell them all the other shit about the pyramids, only whenever it supports what you want to say about the pyramids. I think they used up all the rocks that were close and finished them with some rocks that was further away. That's what I think.
Makes sense.
It makes sense to me. And that's all that matters. Because if it don't make sense to me, I ain't watching it. And I won't approve of it. And it's not part of my culture and heritage.
Your culture.
It's not part of it if I don't want it to be. So, we got all that shit to talk about. We talked about this comment. There's not much meat on it.
Comment.
You know. I mean, I guess the comment's just about as lame as that video was. Because there's not much to say about it. I mean, he did do an emoji like a boomer.
Yeah.
You know what? It'd be really boomer if he'd put like a laughing at it. Mm-hmm. Like they love to laugh at their own comments.
Yeah.
They put a bunch of laughing emojis. You know? It's like, bro, if it's funny, we'll think it's funny. You can't force us to think it's funny. Anyway, I don't know what we're talking about. We're just waiting on the timer.
Yeah.
We're just waiting. Y'all just bear with us.
2 more minutes.
No, watch till the end. You won't believe what happens when the timer goes off. Watch till the end.
Yeah.
You have to try. I don't like to try as much, you know. Oh, that's the timer. Turn off the video. Thank you.